Hello there, only one Kenobi here, only one. This is just a quick, rough and ready video. And you might have noticed that if you are a subscriber and you know how I usually do my format of videos. I usually have like a little intro and then I have a big outro, well not a big outro, but a 20-second outro of a shot on Tatooine. Well, I have been this year anyway. But you might have noticed when I was away, I've just got back from America as you know. Just because of the fact that I can't edit other than on my phone. I don't do my usual outro because you need a laptop to do your usual outro when you have links to other videos. You can only do that on, well, I can only do it on a laptop. You can't do it on the YouTube editing app. So I just want to explain, and this is going to be another video where you've just seen it now. It's the sound of a lightsaber and a few shots I edited of lots of different variations of Obi, young and old. And then I do that for the in and the out, because I can't do it any other way. So I'm still on the fly, even though I'm back in the UK, but as I said in my previous video, I've got lots of time now to sit down and get back on my regular series, is when I'll have the usual ins and outs. That's just a little note for anyone who is the more observant subscriber to the Only One Kenobi channel, and you'll notice that that's been happening. So anyway, enough about that. I have just, well, got back from the Entertainer about an hour ago, and I wanted to show you a few things I picked up. I only really went because when I was in America I heard that there was loads of vintage collection stuff going for less than half the price. And it was a £5, it's gone up to £6 now, but this is stuff I needed. This is army building stuff, probably more than I need really. But this guy, I've got a few of him. I definitely need him loose, and I just saw Enfys, and I like Enfys Nest, so I bought that. I struggle, ladies and gentlemen, if you are new to my channel. I have an issue. My issue with collecting is that I do buy to open. I do keep stuff carded, but I've been keeping things carded just for this display here, which is in my home. It's quite nice. I like to, you know, it just forces me to want to buy random things just to put on there, you know, so I struggle. So for example, that's why I bought this Enfys. I don't need it. I've already got one carded. I've got a loose. Why have I bought that other than just for the sake of buying it? Also, you know, when you see these things so low in price, I've just been watching the Blacked Out Ewoks' channel, and he said that he's very right. It's a frenzy going on right now. The girl in the shop who helped me today, she said to me, she said, "You're probably," what does she say? "I've only had one child," she said, buy this stuff. It's all adults. It's true, because it's just, this is the adult market, isn't it? Anyway, so I went in there to buy this stuff, and I came out with this stuff here, and this is awesome. This is something I've seen before. Speaking of the younger collectors, my nephew Finn has some of these items loose in his collection, or did have it. I think he's still got it in his room somewhere, but the thing is that this is only £2 a piece. So I went through them very carefully, and I thought, well, for £2, and I know where I'm going to put them. I'd love to have them loose, but I think I'm also going to find some space on here for this stuff. But I went through very carefully, and I think I've got all they had on offer. There was loads left in the store. I didn't like raid them dry. There was loads of this stuff left over. So it's not like there's some disappointed adult / or kid somewhere who's disappointed that they haven't found what they've got on offer, because it's all still there. I just fancied getting it, but the thing is that I was very careful when I went through, because I was rushing. I thought I'll just grab it and go. But I realised there were 2-star destroyers. There's this one here, which is like the Dreadnought one from the First Order Star Destroyer, and then there's this one here, which is the Imperial Star Destroyer. Same with the TIE Fighters, and no, I beg your pardon, same with the shuttles. They've got Kylo Ren's shuttle here, and then there's Krennic's shuttle there. But if you were to sort of blink and just go through the shelves quickly, you might have missed that detail. I'm going to go through them all because I put them in numerical order, and the camera's going everywhere here. This one, I'll just talk to you about that now. The Death Star is really heavy piece, that. And again, I wouldn't mind having these loose. So this is what I've got. Here we are. Yeah, I've just shown you these, haven't I? But they're see, these are army builders. I'm also after the range trooper. If anyone has got a range trooper in the Entertainer, let me know. But that's another army builder. I was telling the girl in the store today. I'm after that one, because I could do with more than one loose. The Imperial Tank Driver. You see, I could open another one of them and have him on here, but you see the Tank Driver I've got in there is the 5 POA one. If I put one of those good ones, which is like that by the way, inside here, no one's going to know it's one of these ones, because you can only see up to his head. So I don't know, I might have him on the back or something. I don't know, I haven't decided. The world's my oyster. And then, yeah, there's Luke here. Sorry about the quality of this video. I'm just in a bit of a rush. I'm heading out later, so I just thought I'd just show you what I've got here. And as I say, Enfys, I don't need a really But anyway, so here we are. Here are these. Let's have a look at these in closer detail. This is the Kylo Ren shuttle. Then we've got the First Order TIE Fighter. Again, £2 a piece is decent, isn't it? Star Destroyer, First Order. Imperial Star Destroyer. They do come with stands, I believe. Look at this one. See, it's got a stand. So I might invest in some more. Maybe have some loose, some carded on the shelf over there. Then we've got the Inquisitor's Advanced TIE Fighter prototype, which is interesting because when I looked at that, I thought that's Vader's. But no, you can tell it's got that Rebels look to it, hasn't it? Animated. Slightly more bulbous than Vader's. Anyway, then there's this Rebel U-Wing fighter. I nearly missed that. I went through them all, and then I found that, so I'm glad to see that. And I added it to my pile of purchases. Then we've got the TIE Striker, which is a nice vehicle. I'm yet to open the one I got from Home Bargain, which is under here. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet, though, you see, so I haven't opened that yet. So that's available for £5. My God, they're giving it away. Not literally, but you know what I'm saying. The price of this stuff, as Blacked Out Ewoks was saying, is just, you've got to get onto it. This is the cargo shuttle. Cargo shuttle SW0608. You have clearance. I'm the pilot, whatever. And then we've got the Krennic's shuttle, which is very like Kylo Ren's. It's a lovely model, that, though. I prefer Krennic's to Ren's, which is funnier. And then the Death Star. I don't know if I like that piece there. Maybe that's removable. But, you know, it's obviously, they're all titanium, so that's why that's got a bit of weight. So, yeah, they're not plastic. So that's awesome. So that is what I've got today. Excuse the crudity of this video. We'll be going back to some sort of more slower versions of my usual content soon. The Quick Shot series, I'm up to VC61. So that will be next. I can't think now who that is, but it's coming up. So thank you for watching this. I hope you've enjoyed it. Get down to the Entertainer if you want to get some of these bargains. Do not delay, because people like me are clearing the shelves. This is only one Kenobi. Only one. Oh, and you can't buy it online either. There's stuff like this. You can never get this online. They don't let you. I could get that online, though. I don't know if they've taken it off the online market now, but that's a sought after piece. They might have taken that off now. Whenever they figure out something's popular, they take it off the shop so scalpers can't get their hand on it. This is only one Kenobi. Only one. Thanks for watching. Out.